What's good, YouTubers and YouTubettes? This is JB Sports back again with another one. Major League Baseball has handed down suspension on the Houston Astros for their cheating scandal. General Manager Jeff Luhnow will be suspended for 1 year, and manager AJ Hinch will also be suspended for 1 year, as Major League Baseball has dropped the gauntlet on the Houston Astros organization. Sad situation, man. It's also been reported, man, AJ Hinch was not down with the cheating. He, on 2 separate occasions, he damaged monitors, showing his displeasure and disgust for upper management okaying and approving and basically letting all this take place during the Astros World Series winning season, 2017. The Astros also will be fined $5 million and will lose a first and second round pick for 2020 and 2021. Sad situation, man. Sad situation for Houston sports fans in general, man. You had to go through the Houston Texans getting embarrassed on national TV once again, getting blown out after having a 24-0 lead. They squandered that and give up 51 points in the second half as they get outscored 51-7 in the second half, man. This is a dark day in Houston, Texas, man. It don't get no worse than today as far as Houston sports fans go. People will be marking this day down in infamy for years to come, because it's just a sad situation, man. You basically illegitimized the Astros 2017 World Series. It's going to be a big asterisk right by there. People going to say, well, shoot, they won that World Series because they were cheating. Now, none of the players are being suspended. You know, none of those players have been suspended. But one thing that was curious about it, like to say the AJ getting suspended, and he was against this, and he ended up having to pay the piper behind this because he was the manager. So they say he probably could have notified the Major League Baseball and put a stop to this, but he would have then risked losing his job or being blackballed as a guy that's a rat, a guy that's got to drop a dime on you. And it could have hurt him, in not only with the Houston Astros job, but maybe potential future jobs in the Major League Baseball. So AJ Hinch had to look at all that. He had to look at all that. He had, obviously, his superior were okaying this cheating technology that they were using to steal signs from other teams, having cameras set up in a dugout and on different parts of the stadium and stuff like that to steal teams' signs. So obviously it was AJ Hinch knew that it was being okayed by people that were above him. People that was above him, and he feared if he went against that or let somebody else maybe say he would have said, well, shit, I'm not gonna put up with this, I'm gonna call Major League Baseball. He'd have called Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball would have let the Astros know that they were doing an investigation on it. The Astros would have put 2 and 2 together and said, well, shoot, AJ Hinch must have called Major League Baseball and notified them, and they would have probably then would have either fired him or made working in the organization a living hell working there. They would have made his life a living hell working there, going to work every day. They would have made it very uncomfortable him being the manager there based on him ratting them out. So he was in a no-win situation, between a rock and a hard place. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man. Just a sad situation, man. Astros, one of the most talented teams in Major League Baseball. I don't know why they felt they had needed to stoop to these kind of things, to steal signs. They should have known that, they should have just, relied on their talented roster, talented pitching staff, and talented bullpen to get the job done. If not, then, it is what it is, man. Let the chips fall where they may, man. Who to say they couldn't have won the World Series without doing this? But now it's going to be forever tainted, asterisk on the side of the 2017 Astros World Series team. So sad situation, man. Just a dark day in Houston in general, man. You thought it couldn't get any worse, but it did, man. Just like you thought you hit rock bottom, it like it's went under rock bottom, man. It's just a sad, just a terrible, disgusting situation going on here in Houston, Texas, man. But we'll live to see another day, man. And the sun comes up in the morning, man. Just a bright side. It's a bright side somewhere. That's an old gospel song. There's a bright side. There's a bright side somewhere. And that's all you can say, man. It's a bright side somewhere, man. And hopefully somewhere will be real soon for the Houston sports fans, man. We'll see what happens, man. But that's the breaking news, man. Again, General Manager Jeff Luhnow and the manager AJ Hinch has been suspended for 1 year. Astros have been fined $5 million and lose first and second round picks in the 2020 and 2021. If you watch this video, after you get through watching this video, leave the comments in the comment section and give me your thoughts on the Astros situation and what you feel. Was it too harsh or too lenient, or what you think about it, man? Leave your comments in the comment section. This is JB Sports, the man, the myth, the legend. I holla.